Hello everyone, welcome to the Assorted Bag. So you might already know what we're going to talk about from the title. So yes, we are going to look at daily habits that you all should inculcate to be able to master the language. Now most of us know the basics of English language, but did you know that there can be these simple habits, which you can incorporate in your daily life to be able to speak and communicate with English language in the best possible manner. So today I'm going to talk about very simple habits, which you can implement so that you can push the learning of English language forward in a very simplified and easy manner. First habit. So habit number 1 is pronunciation. So it is very important to be able to pronounce words properly. So practicing pronunciation on a daily basis is extremely important. You might have very good grammar skills, you might have a very good understanding of vocabulary, but unless your accent and the way you pronounce words is correct, you'll not be able to communicate what you're trying to say to the other person. Therefore, it's very important to pronounce words properly, and once you begin to practice it on a daily basis, you will be able to see a good impact and improvement. And also there are something called as imitation classes or imitation lessons that are widely available on the internet. You can follow them. So these lessons are something that helps you understand the accent or the correct accent that a particular word should use. So once you start following these lessons, what you can do is, once you feel that you're getting a hang of what that pronunciation is, you can record it. So pronounce the word yourself and record your voice, and then hear it back after some time and see whether the pronunciation is similar to the imitation class that you followed. This is one way that you can improve your pronunciation. So it might not happen overnight. You will need to practice, practice a certain word that you are weak at pronunciation properly. You need to keep practicing it again and again. Also read out aloud, English books or magazines, newspaper, whatever it might be, read out loud. This helps you to hear your pronunciation and helps you build your confidence apart from, being able to speak confident. Habit number 2 is absorbing English every day. Now, what do I mean by absorbing English? That is to be able to gain new ideas or new words, new vocabulary, new expressions. So learning them and absorbing them. So how do you do that? So, get into the habit of listening to podcasts or, news or any particular thing that interests you. So since this is a habit and something that you would need to do daily, so follow something that is of your interest. So it need not be English language lessons. It can be anything that is being communicated in English. So follow a podcast series of, say, cookery or fitness or yoga or gardening, anything that interests you, but follow regularly. Set aside a time or every day where you get to hear at least, say, 15 minutes to half an hour. Follow them, get to hear. When you get to hear these new words and new expressions, that apart from your vocabulary, there's a wide range of vocabulary available that you're yet to learn. So always keep a notepad or a notebook handy. So whenever you're listening to these podcasts or news or any particular news series or web series that is of your interest, and you get to hear a new word or a new idea or a new expression, do make a note of it in a notebook. And once you have noted it down, maybe if you're not sure of the meaning, follow a dictionary, get to know the meaning so that you can make use of that particular expression or phrase or word in your daily conversation otherwise. So this is a very good technique of learning new words. Even if you learn one word per day, this habit is going to benefit you a great deal in the long run. Habit number 3 is writing. So I'm not talking about writing an essay daily. I'm talking about writing new words or new ideas. So as mentioned in the previous habit, so when you're listening to a podcast or a web series or watching a movies or anything and you hear new words, write it down. So don't just write down the word or the expression, try frame a sentence or maybe a paragraph where you can fit in that word. So once you know the meaning of a word and frame a sentence or frame a paragraph that has that word, it's going to become very easy for you to be able to use it on a daily basis when you are in a communicating terms with somebody. And also writing is the best way of remembering vocabulary. So write it down and maybe visit it a week later and see if you can improve the phrase or the paragraph that you have written. Okay, so this habit is what I already mentioned some time ago, but I would again highlight it as a specific habit because this is very essential to improve your English language skills, is to memorize one vocabulary per day. So one new word daily is going to not take much of an effort, but just try to speak out with that use of that word more often when you're communicating. So this today you learn a certain word, try to make use of that word as often as possible. So this way you're going to remember it clearly and you're going to learn a new word, and that's going to be very effective in enhancing your English language skills. Last one is joining an English community or an online discussion forum. So there are plenty of online platforms or portals or discussion forums where you can participate. So it need not be an English tutorial kind of a portal, it can be of anything of your interest. So say you like discussing cooking, lifestyle, fitness, your diet, or anything in general, music, movies, anything that interests you. And but ensure that you join a platform that is communicating in English. So the thing is that because you're going to do it on a daily basis, something of your interest is going to keep you going, and moreover it's more likely that whatever interests you, you're going to have more knowledge and updates on that topic. So join online forum wherein people share ideas, an active forum to be specific, where people actively share ideas and you can join the discussion, give in your thoughts. So when you're communicating, you get to see what the new words the other person is trying to frame in the sentence. It's the same thing you can do. So these kind of interactive sessions can go a long way in teaching you the best way to communicate or make use of English language in communication. So if you have liked today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe and hit the notification bell icon if you haven't done that already. I shall see you all soon again with our next video then. Till then, thank you for watching, take care, and bye bye.